With Beltone Serene, we're entering our next generation of hearing, but continuing to utilize our philosophy of creating hearing solutions that sound natural, that feel natural, and connect users naturally to the world around them. This philosophy is called organic hearing. But imagine if you could connect your hearing into lots and lots of different electronic devices all at the same time from anywhere and streaming lots of different sounds directly into your ears. But this is becoming a reality as Beltone Serene is the first hearing aid from Beltone which is compatible with Bluetooth low energy audio, being future ready for Auracast. Now, Auracast is something you may not have heard as a term before, but I promise you it won't be the last time you're going to hear it. And that's not all. We're packaging all of this amazing new technology, as well as everything you already know and love about Beltone, into the smallest hearing aids we've ever made. Let's take a look at everything to come with Beltone Serene. No matter how much amazing technology we cram into our hearing aids, size still does matter. According to Google, invisible hearing aids is the most searched combination by people looking for hearing solutions. With Beltone Serene, there's no need to compromise on features to get a really small, discreet, great-looking hearing device. With Beltone Serene, we're introducing a new device style, which is 25% smaller than our standard RIE and even 16% smaller than our mini RIE. Let me introduce you to the new micro RIE. Just look at how tiny it is. I know this isn't the most scientific term, but it's just really, really cute. And we haven't just shrunk it, we've also made it thinner, meaning it sits really nicely behind your ear, even if you've got slightly smaller ears or also wear glasses. And like I said, there's no compromise. We've managed to maintain all the amazing technology, including all-day battery life, just in a smaller package. And if you would prefer a non-rechargeable solution, all that amazing Beltone Serene technology is also available in a 312 and a 13 battery RIE model. And if you happen to suffer from a single-sided hearing loss and require a CROS or a bi-CROS solution, you can still stay up to date with the newest technology, as Beltone Serene includes a CROS transmitter, which can be connected to any of the Beltone Serene hearing devices. And even better, this Beltone Serene CROS transmitter also comes in the same design as the micro RIE, meaning they fit perfectly as a pair. When it comes to hearing aids, when you're wearing them all day long, we know that life happens. But this is why we protect every single one of our components in our hearing aids, including the receivers, with a nanotech coating, giving us an IP68 rating, the highest rating possible in the hearing devices. This means that they're all weatherproof, so you can go about your day no matter what situation you end up in. Beltone Serene comes in a range of great looking colours and also in various technology levels, meaning your clinician can help you find the perfect solution for your needs. And as with our previous Beltone devices, the new Beltone Serene RIE models are designed to have a low centre of gravity, so they sit very securely and discreetly and comfortably on the ear, so you can wear them all day long and forget it's even there. And that's not all. With our new micro RIE model, we're including tap control, meaning that hands-free calls have never been easier. One of the biggest challenges when you have a hearing loss is trying to hear in background noise. At Beltone, we use a unique approach to help you hear better in noise, but without compromising on a natural sound quality and awareness of sounds around you. So how do we do this? We do it by using an approach called multi-split band directionality anytime the devices are in a directional mode. This means we get the benefits of directionality, but at the same time a really natural sound quality, improved localization, and really importantly, when you're new to wearing hearing aids, is keeping a natural sound quality to your own voice. The lowest frequency sounds are processed in an omnidirectional mode, and this maintains the natural sound quality awareness and, again, that natural sound to your own voice. The mid-frequencies, which are the most important when it comes to speech clarity, are processed using a beamforming approach. When the two devices work together to create an incredibly narrow directional beam, this is where we get amazing speech clarity and noise. Finally, the highest frequencies are processed using an independent directional approach to make sure we maintain interaural level differences between our ears for localization. When we put this all together, what we get is great speech understanding and noise, even in quite challenging listening environments, but at the same time not compromising on a natural sound quality or risk missing out on other important sounds around us. These features we've been talking about, along with many others, all adjust automatically to the world around you. But if the hearing device doesn't know when to activate it at the right time, you're not going to get the full benefit. All the Beltone devices, including Beltone Serene, include an environmental classifier. Now, this is kind of like the brain of the hearing aid that analyzes the situation and decides then which are the best feature combinations to help you hear the best in this particular situation. When recently compared to 4 other hearing aids from different manufacturers, Beltone Serene came out as the most accurate at classifying the environment. Now, this means that we get the benefit of all these amazing technologies at the right time in the right environment. There may be times when you want to override the automatic settings and tell the hearing aid who or what you want to listen to. That's where our new hearing noise program comes in. Let's take a look at this new program while taking a visit to the Beltone Bakery. Welcome to the Beltone Bakery. Now today in the bakery we're going to be making a bit of an Aussie favourite, which is banana bread. And in the kitchen I've got my fabulous assistant Bruce here, who's looking like a real pro in this hat. I'm very jealous. I want one as well. Now, as well as a very cool looking hat, he's also wearing a pair of the new Beltone Serene hearing aids, which we're going to be trying out in the kitchen today. Now, Bruce has already given me a bit of a hand in the kitchen and he's put all the ingredients that we need for our banana bread in this mixer here, including a little bit of chocolate, which isn't normal, but chocolate makes everything better. So what we need to do is mix everything together before we put it into the oven. So Bruce is going to give me a little bit of a hand here, so I'm going to spin him round so we can chat while we're making this banana bread. And let's get this mixer going. Okay, so as you hear, quite noisy. Let's check in on how the noise is hearing. Okay, so Bruce, that is really noisy. Let's see if I can give you a hand. Let's try out the new Hear in Noise program and see how that helps. Okay, so that's you on the new Hear in Noise program. So the blender sound is still there because it is in the room and it is natural to hear it. But my voice is coming through much clearer now than it was before, which is what we want. Let's try going back and forth again between those 2 programs. So back to program 1. Yeah, that's pretty noisy again. And let's go back to the Hear in Noise. Much better, that's what we want. I know I said I would make it myself, it's not my fault, it burnt. With Beltone Serene, we're entering the next generation of hearing, including improved clarity in noisy situations with the help of our new Hear in Noise program. And all of this is packaged in the smallest hearing aid we've ever made. Remote communication is now very much part of our daily lives, and this can add an extra complexity and challenge for those with a hearing loss. This is why I'm such a big fan of connectivity. It really opens up accessibility and turns hearing aids into something quite cool where we can actually use them as a hidden superpower as wireless headphones that no one can see. But while there are so many benefits of the use of connectivity as part of a hearing solution, when it comes to connectivity in day-to-day clinical practice, there can be a little bit of a love-hate relationship between connectivity and clinicians. This is partly because of the huge number of different connectivity technologies, resulting in different compatibility, pairing processes, troubleshooting steps, depending on which is used. Let's take a quick history lesson looking at the evolution of connectivity in the hearing industry. So it all started back with the introduction of technologies such as telecoils and FM systems. These are both very old forms of analog technology, but they have been really useful, particularly in public spaces where hearing could be a challenge. Classic Bluetooth was a huge revolution because it allowed wireless communication between electronic devices within quite a short distance, and it was really easy to use. So hearing aid manufacturers thought, yes, awesome, this is exactly what we need. How can we get this technology into our hearing devices? But we were told it probably wasn't going to be possible because of the huge battery drain that comes with classic Bluetooth, and also the need for a 3 centimeter long antenna that would stick out of your ears. Well, some very clever people at GN said, impossible? Not for us. They did something very cool where they actually wrapped the antenna around the hearing aid itself, meaning we could actually incorporate this technology. That's where we started to see the evolution of 2.4 gigahertz, allowing us to connect a range of wireless accessories to the hearing devices without the need for any intermediary loops, and also with a much lower battery drain. Now, the next evolution is where things start getting really cool. What I'm talking about was the introduction of made for iPhone connectivity in 2013 and subsequently direct audio streaming for Android phones in 2019 using the Asha protocol. But while these connectivity aspects are amazing and they've really opened things up for hearing aid users and given some very cool experiences being able to connect hearing aids to smartphones, it's not a universal standard, meaning we've got different approaches based on the phone manufacturer, and we can't open things up in the way we'd really like to of connecting to other devices. So a group of hearing aid manufacturers got together and thought, we can do better than this. So they approached some experts at Bluetooth to see what we could do. Now, what this collaboration resulted in was actually a new Bluetooth standard. This is called Bluetooth Low Energy Audio, and it also enables another very cool technology called Auracast. Beltone Serene is compatible with the current range of connectivity options in the full ecosystem, including wireless accessories and direct audio streaming options. But it's also prepared for the future. Beltone Serene is already compatible with Bluetooth LE audio-enabled devices and ready for Auracast. This means that you're not sacrificing anything, but at the same time, you're ready for the future. It's very possible that your next phone, tablet, computer, TV is going to be enabled with the technology, and with Beltone Serene, you're going to be ready for it. So what's so good about Bluetooth LE audio? Well, it gives us 3 key benefits. So number 1, it uses a new codec, which gives us better sound quality than the current Bluetooth standard that you would have in your current smartphone, but all while using less battery power. Number 2 is the multi-stream capability. With multi-stream, you can connect to multiple devices at the same time and stream audio anytime you want. No more having to share earbuds just to listen to the same song or watch the same movie. And then finally, number 3, which is probably the most exciting, the introduction of Auracast, which will allow electronic devices to broadcast audio to other people all around. With Auracast, you and your family will be able to stream the audio from a movie you're all watching together to each of your individual devices. But it's not just at the home it's going to be useful, it's going to be incredibly important for public spaces. Currently, our only option has been telecoil, but this involves a large installation around the room or the building. But with Auracast, all we need is a simple small transmitter, which can be connected to your devices using a smartphone, similar to a Wi-Fi connection. Or you can use a QR code or an actual form of physical button on the transmitter itself. And it's going to be amazing. It's just completely full of possibilities for the future and increasing accessibility. Think about this. What if you're waiting for a flight and you can hear the announcements really, really clearly? Or go to a movie and have the audio streamed in whichever language you want? Or listen to silent TVs where there's multiple options, say like a sports bar? Or tune into the TV that you want to listen to while you're on the treadmill at the gym? And this is going to become a reality, with 3 billion Bluetooth LE audio-enabled devices predicted to be shipped annually by 2027. And 2.5 million locations will offer Auracast audio globally by 2030. Okay, so you may be thinking, but I want to use it now. I want to be able to start using this amazing technology. Well, you can with our new TV Streamer Plus. This is the first TV streamer in the industry that works with Auracast and will allow anyone with Bluetooth LE audio enabled hearing devices or earbuds to hear TV even more clearly. And it can be really easily positioned behind your TV to hide it away.
Inspiring a new generation.
Do you like it? It's perfect.
Our lives are enriched by sharing experiences, bringing generations together. But togetherness can have its limits, and when you can't agree on TV volume, you need an easy solution. Thanks to the TV Streamer Plus, everyone hears comfortably at their preferred level. It connects seamlessly to your Beltone Serene hearing aids.
So you may think that you've been simply watching and listening to a promo for our new TV Streamer Plus, but what you've actually been doing is been listening to a sound demonstration of the new TV Streamer Plus in action, streamed from my TV here through to the Beltone Serene hearing devices, so that you get to experience the sound quality of the new TV streamer for yourself. And it's even possible to customize your own TV listening experience using the controls in the Beltone Hear Max app. And the whole family, the whole household can enjoy using the TV Streamer Plus together, as it's possible to connect up to 50 devices to the TV streamer on a private connection. And we can open this up even further to let even more people enjoy the listening experience when we change it through the Beltone Hear Max app to an Auracast public connection, where we can have a limited number of devices connected all at once. We really are entering the next generation of hearing with Beltone Serene, and we're future ready for all the amazing possibilities to come with Bluetooth LE audio and Auracast. I hope you're as excited as I am for all the amazing possibilities, starting with Beltone Serene.